Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so here's the central issue. You have the bees. This is about togetherness, working together, having a common goal. It seems like you weren't able to work together. There was some upsetting news, most likely, because he came upright. So when you were upright, there was news that came in that wasn't welcome, that turned these cards in the reverse. And you were unable to work together. Or it's like proving that you couldn't work together, or along those lines. Now, what we see here, I mean, this must have been something big. Because it caused a breakup. It caused loss. And, you know, it could have been material loss here. There's reflection on giving this another try, coming up with a new plan. You see, death is in the reverse, so somebody, maybe there's like a lucky break, or somebody just doesn't want to want it to end. It could indicate like temporary improvements that are short term. They're temporary. And this card would suggest also that kind of a temporary improvement, because even though there's a loss indicated, there's kind of a lucky edge to the card. Now, here we have the perspective, and this is gaining a new perspective. With this card of inspiration here, it's like you get a new idea or a new way of looking at this. Now, this could be you. It could be the other person also. Having to do with coming up, it's like a new inspiration, a new way perhaps to try to save this. Yeah, you see, wanting to do the right thing, recreate or restore order in your community. Thinking and planning how you could do that. Well, you do get an idea, that is for sure. This is the imagination, this is the mind working here, because there's something you need to do that you're maybe not particularly fond of doing. But you're weighing up the cost of this action. So it feels like there's some type of lucky break here for whoever this is, but it's telling us that it's temporary. It's not something that's going to stick around or stay around long. Here we have somebody giving another person a story or trying to sell a story for a new beginning. But things are not equal here, okay? And this cannot be trusted. Somebody's keeping the other person in the dark, or somebody is wearing blinders and they're not seeing everything here, not wanting to. So, yeah, it's like keeping that blindfold on. And that's what this card is saying too. Now, this is the card of Cancer. Getting aboard the Chariot, wanting to have that taste of victory. But there's something you're not seeing. This card's telling me that. The Moon is telling me that. This card is telling me there's something you're not seeing. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. So the Chariot, he can't, his eyes are closed. He's getting on board the Chariot. It's like he wears a blindfold, and he can't see that those Sphinx are laying down and they're not getting up to move because there's something missing here. There's a piece of this picture that's missing. You're not on the same floor, you guys. You don't have the same thing in mind. And you know, from what I can see here, with the doll, the doll goes back to childhood. It goes back to, and not just like, it goes back to all the past. You know, it can go back all the way to childhood. It could go back to the path that you've been on, which kind of shapes or affects the current path. It could be maybe you didn't have an easy childhood. It could be that the wounds from the past still bleed. And they would be what shapes this path. There is a new beginning, or you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to take a risk on something here, but you can't see. Again, the Moon overshadows this. There's going to be a reunion, possibly. A meeting, a reunion, or a discussion. And we have the communication here. It's like a discussion to clear things up. It will shed light on this situation. This is coming in the future. I feel like you're setting yourself up for a fall. So you need to prepare. Because here you are holding up your cup. Okay, but I mean, there's deception here with regards to either you guys being on that same floor. Like, you may find out that this person doesn't feel the same, because this is a card of fairness, equality. You're wanting this new start, but there's deception here. You could be deceiving yourself because you have the accident card here. So this is you can see that they're about to take a fall. At that meeting, I feel like the meeting doesn't go the way you want it to. It's not going to go the way you want it to. And I feel like there's a truth that comes out. I feel like somebody is, they may have something to say that hurts or stings. But I don't think that it ends well. But it will clear things up and allow you to be able to make a decision. It will give you a new perspective. Yeah. See, what you can't see is coming in, and is the Tower. It's like you want to offer your coin to this person, but it's like they don't take it. They're not on the same floor. They may have even other offers with this, because there's 3 people presenting a coin. So see, there's something you're not seeing. And so this will end with somebody walking away. 5 of Swords. So be aware, be prepared, be careful. I don't feel this is going to go the way that you want it to, this meeting. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to those who have sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.